As my core business is buying and selling rough and supplying all the major cutting factories across the world, I buy a tremendous amount of sapphire out of Sri Lanka. Now, hundreds and hundreds of kilos every month of sapphire. The thing with Sri Lanka is you just don't get a lot of ruby. You get ruby out of Mozambique, you get ruby out of Vietnam, we get ruby out of Burma, we get ruby even out of Old Siam or Cambodia, but we don't see a lot of ruby out of actually Sri Lanka. We see a lot of pink sapphire. We even see some amazing vivid pinks and vivid purple. But every once in a while, you get a stone that crosses the threshold into that fuchsia red color. Extremely rare because the Sri Lankan material is so crystallized, it has dispersion that will blow most rubies away because ruby is not this crystallized. But when you can get a Sri Lankan ruby, it will blow your mind. The fire, the electric luster that's coming through the crystal structure is undeniably some of the finest in the world. This particular stone is fully certified by Richard Hughes from Lotus Gem Lab. This guy wrote the book on ruby and sapphire. I brought this stone into him. He could not believe it. Stones from Sri Lanka with this particular fuchsia color are one of his favorites because of the dispersion characteristics. Because if you put a stone like this next to a Mozambican ruby, it just doesn't have the same pop. It doesn't have the same impact. This stone has pop, electric, luster, fire. It sparkles like a red fuchsia diamond. It's really, really unique. You've got a fully certified, unheated Dr. Richard Hughes from Lotus Gem Lab, fully paperworked, everything, 4.55 carat, unheated, certified Sri Lankan ruby, baby. We don't get a lot of those in the Florence atelier. And you know, it's crazy because I move Sri Lankan sapphire thousands and thousands of kilos of rough every year. And I find maybe one stone that's 1 carat or 2 stones. You never find big size and you never find unheated stones. Usually you would have to heat them, and even then they would be more vivid pink or vivid purple, but they would never cross into the territory of ruby. But this is a rare gem. It is electric. It sparkles. It's got fire. And Kat knows the rarity of the unheated Sri Lankan fuchsia rubies. She has put 4 carats of huge, look at the size of those diamonds. Huge, deep, flawless diamonds. The diamonds alone in this piece cost $28,000 just for the diamonds wholesale. All D flawless, $28K just for the diamonds. How do you value a 4 carat up, top gem quality, 4.55, fully certified, unheated, Dr. Richard Hughes, unheated Ceylon fuchsia ruby from Sri Lanka? Stones like this can set you back easily into, $50,000 a carat easily. They're just rare. This is a vivid color. It is saturated. It's got that rare fuchsia, saturation within the crystal structure. Unbelievable sparkle and fire. Just a very collectible variety of ruby. If you like to collect all the precious stones out there, this stone on your hand will just electrify the room. As well as you put 4 carats of huge deep flawless diamonds around it, you're just going to get a whole lot of pop. Heirloom piece, collectible to the max. We don't see this size, we don't see this color, and we don't see Ceylon rubies of this quality. My goodness, this is a freak of nature.